Raymond Kessler, senior internet analyst at Raymond James, just downgraded Meta from strong buy to outperform with a lower $340 price target. He joins me now along with Mark Douglas, CEO of ad platform Mountain. It's great to have you guys both here. Aaron, I'll start with you. How long could these challenging e-commerce trends continue?
Yeah, so e-commerce obviously got a big boost early on and during the pandemic. You're going to see tough comps throughout Q1 of 22 here, but then we should start to see e-commerce trends improve kind of starting in Q2. So tough comps for another quarter. And Facebook also noted you should see kind of comps start to ease for them in the second half of the year from IDFA. So optimistic we'll see kind of the trough revenue growth for Facebook or Meta in Q2 and then start to see some reacceleration beyond that.
Mark, is the problem quite simply that TikTok has been really successful and this is the first quarter that effect is really showing up everywhere?
Well, I think obviously there's a lot more users on TikTok and it's growing very, very quickly, but I don't think the average social media user has abandoned Instagram. And so I think Facebook is getting some competition, but there are deeper issues than just, facing competition from TikTok.
Let's talk about the Instagram issues, Mark, because basically in order to compete with TikTok, they have pushed people and launched Reels. And I see it all the time myself. They're all over the place, but they're not monetized as heavily as posts and stories. Do you think Facebook can quickly catch up and change that?
Well, they can monetize them, but the thing to keep in mind, Facebook doesn't sell ads. They sell traffic. The ads are just the means to get that consumer to go to the brand that's doing the advertising. And so a big thing that hasn't been discussed is the quality of Facebook's data is declining. When you leave Facebook, as Facebook engagement just has gone off a cliff off the last few years, you just don't get as much data about a consumer on Instagram. So that's been affecting the business. I think it's starting to catch up. And then so without the data, they can't deliver the performance. Without the performance, the ad dollars go away. That is the loss of quality of data, I think, is a real underlying issue here.
Aaron, you want to add to that?
Yeah, no, we would agree with Mark there. I mean, the IDFA has been a headwind. I think they're still trying to figure out, get some of those signals back that they lost over the last 6 months. And that has been probably the biggest factor. We've heard some from agencies, you're seeing some dollar shift. Facebook called out, made some dollar shifted to Google during the quarter. And we think we heard that as well. So it is a near-term issue. We're optimistic that they can close some of that gap of the signal that they have lost. But that has been an increasing challenge for Facebook over the last couple of quarters here.